Flow jack when I draw jack, any other thing I do, they jack. Gamatan, you moyamo. Gamatan, you moyamo. Sarah come out, broke past hood, so it's all.
Hey, it's Kelly Youth, and you're watching Call It How You See It. Hey everyone, it's your host Kelly, and we are on Call It How You See It, and we have our special guest, MiC-O.
Yes.
So, tell me about yourself and who you are. I mean, I know you're an artist and all, but how long have you been in this music industry?
Okay, so my name is MiC-O. Like you said, I grew up in Nigeria, lived there most of my early ages, and then I moved out here when I was 14. And you know, I fell in love with music when I was younger in Nigeria. So I always did music in church. My mom always made sure I went to church, danced in church, played keys in church, sang in church, acted in church, you know.
Right.
So I did all that stuff. So when I came to America, my love for music was growing, and so I decided to start writing my own music. So I started writing my own music, and then my friends were like, yo, your song is good, you know what I'm saying? So they started like motivating me to put it out. And then ever since then, I just started putting out music, and I took it serious maybe like around like 2014, 2013. But yeah, I've just been putting out music ever since my friends told me they liked my song. So that's a little bit about me. Yeah.
Okay, so I was talking to you earlier about your album that's coming out. Is it already out already?
Yes. So I have an EP already out called African Lover. I released it in February this year, February 14th, you know, Valentine's Day, and the album's about love, so, you know, that was very smart, strategic.
So, it's about love, but, so is it about somebody that you loved, or?
Well, it's just a bunch of like, yeah, because I've been in relationships, you know what I'm saying, I've been in relationships, plus I've talked to people about relationships, so I just pretty much, some songs are about specific people, some songs I just write and just put ideas from, you know, somebody's relationship, this person's relationship, or a conversation I had with somebody, you know what I'm saying, so all the songs, it's not all like real stories,
yeah,
but majority of them is real stories, you know what I'm saying, it's real stories about people that actually, you know, dealt with before in the past, so.
So, do you usually go to Nigeria, or how often do you go back to Nigeria?
Man, not as often as I want. You know, that money is it's kind of up there, the flight. But I'm going back hopefully this Christmas. I haven't been back in like 3 years, so I don't go back as often as I want to. But very soon I'm going to start going back very often. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going back to Nigeria. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about your beats. How do you create your beats, your music beats?
So I play keys. I play keyboard. So it starts with that. I feel like, you know, if you're a producer, you have to have some kind of knowledge about like some kind of instrument. You know, if it's a piano or a guitar, you have to have some kind of knowledge about how instruments work. So for me, when I drive around, that's when I get most of my ideas. When I drive by myself, or when I'm just like chilling by myself or chilling with my friends, I'll just pick up my phone and I'll just mumble like, you know what I'm saying, like some kind of beat to my phone. And then I'll come back home and pretty much try to bring that idea to life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it turns out to be what you imagined. Sometimes it turns out better. Sometimes it's not good. But we just, you know, we try to turn our ideas into reality. So
do you also dance as well when you on stage? Like, do you also dance other than creating music?
Yeah, so like I started as a dancer first, actually. So when my mom sent me to church when I was younger, she was like, go to church, I don't want you to disturb me at home. So when she sent me to church, the first team I joined was a dance team.
Oh, yeah.
And I was the youngest on the team, so like everybody loved me, like all the girls used to like me back then, you know what I'm saying, because I was just like the tiny guy, you know, like the tiny guy in church that danced in front of everybody, so everybody used to like that. So yeah, I used to dance a lot before, but then I kind of slowed down a little bit, but I think I'm about to bring that back because that's part of who I am and part of MiC-O as a brand. So in the future, my next coming videos and everything, you're gonna see more dancing, more shows. You're gonna see more dancing, and yeah.
Did you hear that, viewers? More dancing is coming up.
More dancing is coming.
So, I was listening to Wild Talks you did with Tenny, an artist as well.
Yeah.
So, how did you guys come up with that music, Wild Talks? How did you guys actually make the music together?
Yeah, so Tenny, shout out to Tenny, by the way. Tenny is amazing. One of the people that inspire me today in music is Tenny, and actually somebody I know personally too. So that's pretty cool. So Tenny came to Nashville. She was just like, coming out here to catch a vibe. To get a feel of the city and, do some work as far as music goes. So we were recording some of her joints, some of her songs, sorry. And we were just like messing with different songs, just playing around. Tenny loves to freestyle. So if you put on any beats, she's just gonna like start freestyling. So like we were just playing around with different songs, different beats. I was making some beats, she freestyled on some of them, and then we had an idea to just like do a freestyle together, you know what I'm saying, of a song together. So I pulled up Wild Thoughts beats.
Okay.
I pulled it up online and I just put it up, and then she started like going in, like she was killing it. So I turned on the mic and I recorded her freestyle. She was like recording, freestyling, and then I was like, yo, this stuff is amazing. And later on when she left, I came back and I freestyled my own, because Tenny is like such a good freestyler. You don't want to freestyle in front of her because she'll make you look bad. So but it's all love though. I love Tenny. So when she left, I was like, yo, let me freestyle on that joint too. So I freestyled my part, and then I matched two of them together, and that's how the song came about. And I sent it to her. I didn't even think like we were gonna drop it. I just thought it was something for fun. And I sent it to her. She's like, yo, let's shoot the video ASAP. So that was when we shot a video. She came to Nashville, we shot a video, and we put it out like the next day. So
tell me a little bit more about your style. Like, where do you actually shop at? I don't think that your fans might want to know where you shop at too. As well.
Like my clothes?
Yeah, your clothes, like your haircut. How do you come up with your style with the haircut and everything else?
Man, like, as far as the clothes goes, I don't really buy clothes anymore, honestly. Like,
really?
You'd be surprised. Like, my closet, I have a big closet though, because in the past I used to be like crazy about fashion. So I used to buy a lot of stuff that I think fits me. So I do a lot of Forever 21. I do a lot of thrift stores. Sometimes you'll be surprised the nice things you'll find at a Goodwill or like any thrift store. So I do a lot of thrift stores. And then as far as the haircut, I have a guy called Abraham. Shout out to Abraham. He's the one that cuts my hair. He has that MiC-O signature look, you know what I'm saying? So, he actually told me like a couple of people came out and asked for the MiC-O signature look. So, do
you have anybody that actually make your clothes for you, or?
I am working on that. Stay tuned. Feel me? Stay tuned. The fashion industry, I'm coming in too. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, because like, a lot of people do comment on the way I dress sometimes. I don't think it's anything crazy because I just put on regular clothes. But people are like, yo, that looks good on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So someone suggested to me that I, start looking into like creating some stuff.
Do you have any like dancers or who come and dance with you on stage?
Okay.
Help you
Yeah,
dance?
so like as of right now, I don't have a set group of dancers that are dancing for me all the time, but I have some dancers here in Nashville that, whenever they're free or if they're around or in town and I have a show, they'll come out and dance with me. And in Atlanta as well, I have some dancers. Like tomorrow I have a show in Atlanta, and I have like some girls from Georgia State dancing with me for the show, so that's gonna be lit. That's gonna be fun. But I don't have a set group of people dancing for me. I just have people in different places that I'll just hit up and see if they're available to be a part of it. So, yeah. I
want to get more into more of your family life. Like, is there anybody in your family that sings like you, or how did you just wake up one day and be like, start singing like, hey, just started?
Nah, it didn't happen like that. I wish it happened like that, but it didn't. My dad was my dad is a doctor, but he also loved music.
Okay.
And, even though he was a doctor, like, I feel like his passion was music. And he always hated the fact that he was doing doctor instead of doing music instead. Okay. So, like, he always supported me as far as, like, my music goes. So my dad was a doctor, but he also did music. My mom, before they met, she was in the choir. That's actually how they met each other, because my dad was like a music minister slash doctor, and then he came to the church and he met my mom. She was in the choir, and they met each other. And then my sisters, all of them can sing. Like the whole family pretty much like can sing. I actually learned how to harmonize from my older sister, Blessing. Like she used to sing a lot, and she used to sing in choir. So she used to harmonize. You know, they used to give them parts, like the high part, the low part. So like she'll come back home and practicing. And I always hear her like singing, you know what I'm saying? My sister, and then I had a cousin that used to live with us. Both of them used to always sing. So I learned some things from them as far as like harmonizing your voice, you know, and then also, you know, church. You know, I learned some stuff from church too as well as far as singing. But yeah, my family is a very musical family, not professionally, but they know a lot about music
and stuff.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so I would like to get into your relationship life. So are you seeing anybody? Are you with anybody?
I see everybody. Seen that. Nah, that's a joke. But I'm not seeing anybody right now.
Okay.
I'm single, so yeah.
So we're gonna cut.
Ladies, holla at me.
Okay. So for all your fans out there, your viewers, so where can they reach you? Can you tell them?
Yeah. So everything is MiC-O Greatness. So on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, just look up MiC-O Greatness. People call it MiC-O, but I pronounce it MiC-O. So yeah, make sure you check me out, follow me, check out my stuff, and let me know you're checking me out so I can.
Do you have a Snapchat?
Yeah, my Snapchat is actually
Facebook?
MiC-O.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching. Call it how you see it, and we have here MiC-O, and thank you for watching.
Thank you for having me.
Got a thing for ya. Playing games with my heart, still I'm stuck on ya. Yeah, and wasn't meant to do. My friends tell me say make I slow down, but my heart keeps telling me go on. Sent you a text, no reply. Damn, tell me why you do me like that. You don't even know what you're doing to me. Girl, you make a bad man cry. That's what I see when I look in your eyes. So I'm trying to make paradise. You stole my heart, yeah, right from the start, yeah. Got a thing for you. I'll cross the mountains just to get to you. Something about the way you love me. Something about the way you love me. Something about the way you do me. Baby girl, you got me falling. I'm falling, girl, I lost control. Girl, you got my body and soul. You got my body and soul, yeah. Got my body and soul. You see I go die for you. I feel to fight for you. I love the things you do to turn me on. My baby, turn me on. My Maria. My Maria.
So my family, oh baby, yeah. Come slow, my baby, just come slow. Where you dey, my baby, where you dey? Where we dey go, my baby, where we dey go? I feel style, baby, take come slow.
Baby, Joe for me. Baby, wine slow for me. You know say I want your body, babe.